there. Just one of the questions that begs with 30 seconds to go. Wallace at the goal line. He's brought down and he fumbles. That might just do it. Recovered by Wisconsin and DeAndre Levy. An incredible meltdown by Minnesota. With less than a minute to go, the Gophers seemingly had the victory within its grasp. And Barry Alvarez thanking the football gods as well as his coaching staff.
Mark, let's go back to this point. Wisconsin's defense was getting run over. Brett Bielema had a timeout. Brett Bielema says it doesn't matter how good you were or how bad you were. The game comes down to this play. His defense answers the bell. Minnesota, another miscue, another misfortune, another thing of lack of execution cost them the football game.
With 23 seconds to go, the 115th edition of Minnesota and Wisconsin will go down in the books as a miraculous turnaround for Barry Alvarez in his last game against Minnesota, his 16th in all. And for Minnesota, it will go down as a rancorous, bitter, bilious defeat. You can't think of a worse scenario for a meltdown. The final score, 38-34. A conciliatory handshake for Glenn Mason from Barry Alvarez. And the axe remains headed for the goalpost. Dante Sanders, the linebacker, chopping it down, and with it, chopping down the hopes of Minnesota, remaining perhaps in the conference race. Let's go downstairs to Dave.
Barry Alvarez, how does this game rank in terms of the drama and excitement in this great rivalry?
Well, you know what? We've had some wonderful shootouts with them. I thought two teams really fought hard today and battled. I'm proud of my guys because they didn't quit. When you think you've seen it all, you haven't seen it all. It was unbelievable to finish a game like this. Really proud of my kids.
Less than a minute left. All they had to do was get a punt off. What was going through your mind? Did you think you had a chance to come back and win?
Yeah, I thought we had a punt block on, and I thought we were moving the football, we'd have a chance to win. We just wanted the ball back.
What does it mean for you? This is your last Axe game to win the Axe and keep it in Madison.
Well, I look at it at the end of the season, but this is a heck of a win, and I couldn't be more happy with a group of kids and happy for them. And John Stocco, the way he played, coming home, playing the way he did, really happy for my guys.
Barry, thank you.
An incredible comeback by the Wisconsin Badgers, seemingly dead, resurrected in the last 30 seconds. John Stocco, the quarterback, made a homecoming, played well. Brandon Williams with a great late touchdown reception from the aforementioned John Stocco. Levon Rowan now carrying the axe, and Wisconsin now has won 9 of the last 11 against Minnesota. And the stunned crowd here at the Metrodome still can't believe it. Lawrence Maroney, a career day for him. He ran for 258 yards. Gary Russell also with an incredibly productive day. He ran for 139, but the smile will take a while to come back for Maroney. This day belongs to the Badgers. From the shores of Lake Minnetonka and Lake Monona, everything in between, it's all Badgers at the end. For Dave Ryan and Chris Spielman and our entire crew, I'm Mark Jones. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. College Game Day Scoreboard presented by Acura is coming up next. Wow.